Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Disciples Liberation. We found the Uru mines over here in Heurik. I thought we'd stick our nose in and see what this is all about. There was some other stuff. Oh no, I thought there was another wandering monster down this way. It must have been over the other side. So, outside the Uru den, a beastly man paces frantically. The metal that came to life before my eyes. It started moving, started screaming, started killing. Relax and tell me what happened. The postulants, that's what they call us workers, are trapped inside. The rocks and metal started moving on their own, bubbling, firing. They turned into demons. They look like your armor. They came for the postulants, called the Circle of the Blazing Heart, to stop them, to kill them. Yeah, my armor. Tell me how. Their soul forms their flesh from the metal. Their soul is like the soul of your armor. I can see it. Can't you? No, but I intend to find out what you mean. Stand aside. Okay, I mean that's a little bit cryptic, but let's see what we have inside here. So it's been a while since we've been in a dungeon section, and this is familiar but different. We're not going to have a map. Ooh, hello, treasure chest. New headband. Let's have a little look. So our current headband is intelligence and critical chance. This is intelligence and divine resistance. Not amazing for what we're trying to do. Looks like we have two lots of wandering monsters and nowhere to retreat to. Although they will back away themselves. Let's go after you first. Get the experience for taking them out. So there's 3 sorceresses and 2 cultists. I do like our shadow armor ability. And all the teamwork. Oh, of course, I forgot that we had that available. Right. Do we charge straight in and get our beat on? I think we do. I say let's try and maximize our damage output.
Feel the snake's bite.
Let's move. Die.
We'll just go for the regular flank rather than the big one. Save the big one for when we have more people in range. This is already going quite nicely. Having 2 war priestesses is going to be very cool in terms of our longevity. You're not in range for up there, but you can come in down here quite nicely. We should be able to nuke that sorceress out of existence before she has a chance to react. Look at that. That is a pretty good start. And we'll hit this one down here. Let's try a shadow bolt. Okay, what's the retaliation going to be? Youch. Standing next to each other, not always a good plan. We need to for our extra resistance, but that was very painful.
I will drink from your skull.
Well,
You are worms.
you've blocked off your friend's direction. So we'll just have to do what we can. Oh, look at that. That's a big hit.
You mess with Abby, you mess with me.
Okay, one gone. I think we need to come around this side and try and get the flank going
Move out.
against you.
Stand down.
Not quite going to be in range, but we could come to here and get a heal off on everyone. And that's pretty solid in itself. Okay, one more eliminated. We can't go on the south side. Let's start coming up the north side. And I think we don't really need extra healing. Let's try and advance as much as possible, so we're in a good position for nuking next turn. And likewise, I don't think we're going to be able to reach for a Shadow Bolt that way. There's no other direct angles. Come on up here. We could... Oh, you're slightly out of range for healing. There's a tiny bit of healing we could do on some of these. Tucking yourself in the corner. It's a nice try.
With grace and rage.
I travel the ritual
I think you're really going to struggle from here on out. So we're going to pick up Resilient. We're going to step in and we're going to block you in.
I'll sneak past them. Feel the snake's bite.
Move out.
Should have done it the other way around. That's a mistake.
Die.
Oh, you can't quite reach. That's such a shame. Oh, it's because you've been slowed. Okay. Well, it's fine. We'll just get to there. You can make it in. Perfect. Get the big hit off. Step on up, ready for the top. And time for some nukes. Oh, you're just out of range. It's alright. We have another target. And we might be just in range to blast down this way. There we go. Now they're going to try and fight their way out, of course, but Detonate's not going to do a lot. Especially not if they spread it around. Okay, big hit time.
Feel my blade's bite. I think we're getting good at this.
One gone.
You messed with Abby?
One
You messed with me.
also gone.
Stand down.
Just keep beating it down. Wait where you are. We'll head up to take up the other one. And we're gonna block you in. Let's get some poison. Okay, double nuke.
You will be purged.
That's a big hit. That should finish you off.
You dare face me?
And yeah, step on down and we'll assist up this way, because we should be able to kill the one on the south side with the people we've got down there.
Feel the
Hell,
snake's
Ori
bite.
by himself might be able to manage it.
Feel my blade's bite.
Solid. Let's just wait and get our mana
Serve
back.
the dark fires. Elemental fires. Great.
Oi! That's a bit rude. we might want to try and get some healing across. I don't know if anything's really going to reach for it though. Seeing as we do have the yeah, chain it. Oh, I chained the wrong way. That's annoying.
The suffering
I was thinking
must
we've got
end.
the other combat we're about to step into straight after this. That's alright, we'll get healing up here. And then come to here. That'll work. You can go invisible, but there's not really much you're going to be able to do. We could cast a spell to finish it off, but I don't think it's necessarily worth it. One slash across the face, that'll do. 120 experience and some leather pants. Strength and constitution. Ooh. They're actually pretty nice. Let's hop in and check. So at the moment we've got strength and constitution. These are tier 2 ones. They are not as good as these. We'll swap over straight away. And next time we are in town, we'll look to give them a boost. It looks like the other groups wandered off. So for the moment, we'll carry on exploring. Mana fountain, don't need that. Those are pretty nasty. Let's not fight them just yet. These look manageable. And you're up close, okay. We might look to just charge straight in then. So what have you got? Inflicts weakness.
Now you see me.
We'll take the resilience.
Feel my blades
Get a
bite.
stab over there. They're waiting, that's fine by me. We come over this side. It'll encourage you to step up and do the flank. But you might already be dead.
Quickly.
But I'm fine with taking
Dodge.
the flank on Abby. We might be able to get that one killed. Actually, we can block the flank right here. And kill it. That's good. Works for me. Let's try and spread out a tiny bit. Okay, we can get our nuking in.
You will be purged.
And if we bring the Shadowcaster down here, that'll give the teamwork buff. Oh, you can't quite make it. Well, at least you can be helping with some damage output. Healer the Highfather, do your job.
Rage.
And we'll face the Berserkers at the end.
I'll sneak past them. You mess with Abby,
Yeah.
you mess with me.
Take it out. Stop it acting straight away.
Iron.
And he's not doing anything particularly useful. That's good.
Hate.
You're stepping in perfectly. Ori is, of course, suffering a bit. But we can step in right here and get some nice flanking. I would like to get a bit further,
Move out.
but we're going to have to do what we can.
You're done.
Oh, wow. That confusion is terrible. This works a bit better. It'd be nice to burst him down in one go. It's really what we want to do. Okay, he should die to poison. Perfect. We do need a bit of healing up here. But you're probably going to be fine, Ori. Especially if we... get a big double hit like this. Heal of the High Father will help Ori out. Step in. Get Shadow Bolt on both of them. There we go. That takes the edge off. Right.
Feel the snake's bite.
Big hit. The Warp Recess could probably finish him off. So go for the other one.
Feel my blade's bite.
And then wait where you are. If we pull you around to this side, we could get 2 flanks on this one. Okay, don't worry, Ori, you're fine. It's painful, but it's not a problem. Step in, get this directional flank. And Abby can get the other one.
Let's move. Stand down.
Missed? Huh. Well, I guess that means we can get our healing off. Saves us worrying about it in the future. And Shadow Bolt. Heal of the High Father for a little bit more. And Ori should be able to just finish it off next time. He's got such fast initiative.
You mess with Abby, you mess with me.
Love it. Another 120 experience and a bit of gold. I see more resources over there, but I want to get a good understanding of what there is in here. I think we're going to have to fight these guys. So, possessed cultists and 3 berserkers. We should be able to burst them down. All depends on where they start in terms of layout. Okay, Orb of Inspiration. Inspired is not particularly interesting. I think we'll wait for them to come in.
Wrath.
Yeah, wait. 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 You're not coming in, okay. Fine. I guess we'll
Feel my blade's bite.
do our normal plan.
Now you see me?
Rage. Fire.
Yeah, you're out of range for the moment, but by getting closer, we're going to be able to at least nuke you, maybe even step in and do some proper damage. So let's assume we're going to do something down... actually, in both directions.
I'm going.
Step in, and... It's a human demon. Let's go Chaos Bane on everyone. You're going to block the upper side. You're going to block the lower side. Yeah, come in over here. There's your confusion. Oh, got rid of my stealth. It's a bit mean. Wasn't expecting him to hit. Now, normally I'd like to
This suffering must end.
focus fire on individuals, but I think we'll do what we can with this. If I get to here, we can blast our way up. And maybe draw some other fire.
I travel the ritual lines. I will drink from your skull.
Yeah.
You mess with Abby?
Try
you
and get
mess
this
with
guy
me.
killed before he can act.
Feel the snake's bite.
Nice. One fewer to worry about.
Iron.
That's very painful.
Fury. Whips.
Youch.
Iron. Iron.
Lots and lots of nasty pain. Ah, and we're burned out.
The seance commences.
Well, that's obviously not good. So can you take both of them together? That is the question. Probably should have stepped away, actually. Let's step in here to get the flank. You're struggling. Are you in range for healing? Not quite.
You will be purged.
Heal of the High Father will
All
get you.
his children.
It'll be fine.
This suffering must end.
Come down here. That'll set it up nicely for the flank for Ori next turn.
I'll sneak past them. Feel the snake's bite.
Wrath.
And we want to try and make sure that they don't get a flank off themselves. So, hit it. And then retreat down this way.
Hell. Iron.
It's a little bit painful, but it's not too bad because they're having to waste an action point to come in.
Iron.
Okay, on the Shadowcaster, I'm fine with that. It's very painful, but
Whips.
we are whittling them down. poison should take them out. There we go. And they are down to 2. Right, you need healing.
Scorched.
And I don't think we're quite going to make the flank on you, so let's
You will be purged.
try and focus on you for the moment. Shadow Bolt, in you go. Right,
Now you see me.
Ori,
Feel my blades bite.
nice hit.
Chain.
It's going to be painful. I think we're going to lose someone, but they are going to tank quite a lot with this.
Iron.
Yeah, there we go. We're going to need to restock our units. But we do have another War Priestess. So Ori's probably going to be able to take you out. Let's go this side. Big nuke. Extra big nuke.
Dirty.
A bit of assistance for Ori. So we're going to win this. It's just a shame that Abby didn't manage to tank through it all.
Feel the snake's bite.
You are so dead. There we go. Right. More gold. We only lost 1 War Priestess, actually. So having characters fall is not the worst thing, but yeah, it's definitely not good. All right, let's we're gonna have to actually head out of the dungeon to do that. Luckily, we're quite close to the start. Get back to Yillian. Come join the party. And we'll get our resources gathered. I don't think we've got any spells to research. No, we don't. And you guys don't need training because you're already at max level. While I'm here, one thing that I can do is upgrade our equipment. It was these. So this is going to take them to +8, +10. Still got plenty of resources left, but always worth doing. I wonder if it's worth us popping back for some health before running back in, because Abby is pretty injured. Let's go grab that quickly, and then we'll return to the mines. Getting into all these fights is good because it's giving us experience, helping us level up, and all that fun stuff. So it is something we want to do. We don't want to be avoiding fights, but it can take such a drain on your resources if you lose units. So we don't want to be punching too far above our weight. And the game does feel a bit swingy at times, because sometimes we've taken on fights that, you know, we've been vastly outmatched and we've done okay, and sometimes we've taken on ones where we should have been perfectly fine and it's not gone the way we expected. Okay, back into the mines. So we were kind of exploring around and down. Ah, there was a health fountain right there. Well, we'll get the treasure chest. Deep within the ancient mines, you discover immaculate pure ore. Even unrefined, it's almost beautiful. Abby, check this out. I bet this ore is worth a small fortune. Nice find. There must be something we can do with it. Sure, sell it. Alright. Well, I think we'll talk to Despater at the start of the next episode. This is a good point to finish off. So thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more Disciples Liberation. See you soon.